Hi everyone, welcome to my weekly vlog. Today is March 26th. Can you believe it? Saturday. Man, it is a beautiful day today. We are finally hitting spring. Springtime is here. The sun is just beaming on me. But my face looks red too. Anyway, we finally hit spring, springtime, spring weather, so I'm excited about that. I hope everybody had a great week. I know one thing, the week goes by way too fast. Before you know it, you get out of work on Friday. Next thing you know, you're going back to work on Monday. I've been trying to get my my boss, our supervisor, to give us a 4-day work week, but you know, they're not having that. They are not having any bits and pieces of that, which I guess I don't blame them. You got to run a business. You got to have people there, you know, full time, all the time. But I would love to have a 4-day work week. That would be like awesome, an awesome thing. But again, I don't know. I heard in Europe, as a matter of fact, they have 4-day work weeks there. And in some of the European countries, I don't know how accurate that is. Never been to Europe, although I plan to go one day, hopefully soon. But yeah, today's a nice day. Well, of course, I'm in Pennsylvania. And I'm trying to fix my shirt. I'm in Pennsylvania and I'm headed to New Jersey. Left a little late today, around 6:35. But I like to get out on the weekends and head over to New Jersey. That's really where I'm from, where I live. Just staying out in PA temporarily until I buy my house in New Jersey. So, you know, where I'm at now, it's pretty rural here in Pennsylvania. See a lot of farms and you know, it's just a rural place. People are very different here. And it was funny because when I went to the gym today, this guy, I guess he left the lights on to his car, and I'm sitting in my car, I'm on the phone talking to a friend of mine, and I hollered out the window to the guy. I was like, hey buddy, you left your light. Hey, I said, hey my man, you left your lights on. And of course, you know, the people around looked like, why was I shouting out the window? And that's something that we normally do in Jersey. So I guess the Pennsylvania people probably thought it was strange, you know? Like, what's that? Why is that guy hollering out the window? Anyway, but the guy said his lights would turn off, so, you know, that's a great thing. Yeah, so things are good. I know the year's flying by. I can't believe it's already the end of March. We're going to go into April very soon, within a couple of days, as a matter of fact. It's just amazing to me how fast time goes by. That's why I always tell people, you know, if you have a goal, and I don't want to get into a video, but if you have a goal that you're trying to achieve, you got to go after it. I'm telling you, because time is our enemy. Time is not our friend. Time does not wait for anybody, you know. But yeah, so I'm excited. Drink a little bit of this. That's a protein drink. Anyway, I'm excited because I'm going to be getting my house soon. I haven't been a homeowner in a couple of years, so it's kind of an exciting thing for me. You know, tired of renting. I want to have my own home, you know, and say I have something that I can call somewhat mine. So that's exciting. And then my plan is to get a newer car. Not that my car is old or messed up, I should say. Actually, my car is a little older. It's about 5 years old now. So I want to get something a little bit newer, something closer to, you know, 2014, 2015, just something a little bit newer. I travel a lot to work back and forth. It's a lot of miles on my car, a lot of wear and tear. So I just want to get, you know, once I move, I'll be closer to work, which is good. I'll literally be about 30 minutes away. Right now I'm traveling at least an hour and 15 minutes to work based on where I'm staying at here in Pennsylvania. So I want to be able to be closer to work, get a newer car, have my new place. So, you know, a lot of exciting things are coming up, and I'll keep you all in tune to that. You know, we have our prayer meet and greet coming up. Actually on April the 10th. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow, so it's coming really fast. We had to postpone it because we thought we were going to get snow, on Palm Sunday when we had it originally scheduled. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. That's coming up. We're excited about that. And we're going to do more, obviously. We're either looking to do them monthly like we used to, or maybe every couple of months. We're going to make that determination after we do this meet and greet. This is the first meet and greet we've had in about 6 months. It's the first one this year, obviously. So, you know, we are excited about that. And I hope a lot of people come out. It's free. And again, if you're interested, just go under where it says events on Facebook. If you go under the events link or tab, you'll be able to see all the future events that are posted. Ours is on I think it's April the 10th. It's on a Sunday. And you want to take a look at that. So everything's good. Health-wise, I'm doing great. As many of you know, I had a heart attack 5 years ago. I talk about that a lot. In fact, my 5-year anniversary, I like to call it my new birthday, is coming up on June the 8th. It's a day I'll never forget, you know. But I'm grateful and thankful that God has given me another opportunity to live. You know, he wasn't done with me yet, obviously, which is a good thing. You know, I think there's other things that he wants me to do. In fact, I know there is. And just like there's a lot of things he wants you to do. You know, sometimes things don't always happen when we want them to, you know, when we ask for them to happen. So, you know, I'm trying to think of what else is going on new. So my daughter, you know, she got her permit. So now she's like driving, like legally now, I guess you could say. She's legal. She'll be getting her license shortly. So that's another thing. She's my last daughter to go through this process. She's the third one, and I have no more babies. That's it. And it's kind of a bittersweet thing. You know, you want your kids to grow up and you want them to do well and be successful, but at the same time, you know, you don't want them to grow up. You know, you still want to baby them and keep them around, but you can't. They're going to grow, and they don't want to be babied when they get older. I mean, you know, it's to the point now where my youngest daughter doesn't even want to really hang out with me, which I understand. When you get that age, you want to be with your friends. So in a way, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of sad, but it's also liberating, you know, for her. And you know, it gives me a little bit more free time in my life. I have a lot of free time now. I don't do much. I go to work. I go to the gym. You know, I'm part of the prayer call. I do videos. You know, exercise. I try to eat healthy. There's not a lot of things you know, again, where I'm located right now in Pennsylvania, it's pretty rural out here. I mean, if I could turn the camera around and show you, you know, it's pretty rural. Let me just say that. And I would not want to live here permanently. I'll say that. I need to be near the city. I need to be around people. I'm a people person, and you know, I enjoy that. I mean, to me, these people are a little different. I'm not going to use the word weird. They probably think I'm weird because I look different. I dress a little different than they do. You know, these people around here were like, they're just different, okay? I'm not judging anybody. But I wouldn't want to live here permanently. That's all I got to say. You know, I'm being honest. I mean, but it's a beautiful place. And it's a nice place, you know, if you're going to have like a farm or something and you want to get away from like the city. It's in that capacity, in that aspect, it's nice. But other than that, I guess it's a good place to raise a family, you know. Yeah, it's pretty rural out here. It's a lot of farmland and stuff. And I just got a new flavor, chocolate. Oh man, it is so good. I had the banana cream before this, and that was good too. But I love chocolate, man. I love it. So I also bought, and you might be interested in this, ground flax seeds. So flax seeds, I think chia seeds, not chia pet, chia seeds. Oh wow, wow! There's like 5 different seeds that are ground, and it's high in omega-3s and 6s, and it does a lot. It's good for fighting off any type of infection, or when I find the name of it out, I'll show you. I just bought this package literally a few days ago. I've been only taking the ground flaxseed, and that's been a miracle. Oh, a lot of fiber too, very good for fiber. You know, there's just a lot in it. There's no like calories in this. You can add it to your protein shake or your morning shake, or you can put it in your oatmeal or your cream of wheat, whatever it is that you eat, farina, if you eat that, you put it in there, like a teaspoon, a tablespoon of it. You don't even taste it, but it's really, really good for you. It's very healthy, very beneficial oh, I guess this must be prom time, because I see a lot of limos, a couple limos that passed. Wow. But yeah, it's really, really good for you, and since I've been taking it, I've been feeling really good. You know, pardon me, feeling really, really good about taking it, and feeling really, you know, health wise, I've been feeling really good as well. So I really like it, and I recommend it. It's ground flaxseed, FLAX, X like X-ray. But there's other mixtures you can get that are really, really good and healthy for you as well. I got the one that has 5 different seed mixtures in it. Like, they'll have some where you can get like sunflower seeds. Like, we don't realize how beneficial, you know, these things are for our bodies, and what you know, the different things they contain in them to really contribute to health. Of course, there's other things that you should be doing as well, like, of course, trying to exercise. Walking is great. I always tell people you should walk. I don't really like to run, because I was running when I had a heart attack, so I'm like kind of afraid to run. But I can run. I have done it. But I you know, if you walk at a high pace, and if you're on a treadmill and you elevate it, you'll get a good workout. Believe me, the next day my legs hurt. Oh man, excuse me. And my legs hurt, and I'm actually trimming down really fast. I'm only doing about 25 minutes on the treadmill, and I'm not running. I'm just doing a fast walk, and I usually do it before I go in and do like the weights and stuff, and it's working out pretty well. It's always, you know, I've always made that part of my routine, and it helps. If you want to lose some pounds and you want to trim, walking is one of the best things you can do. Of course, with a good diet. And again, if you're on medication, I always tell people, talk to your doctor. Don't take my advice. I'm not a health expert, and I'm not a nutritionist, but I do read a lot, and I try to study a lot about that health and whatnot. And I learned a lot of things. You can learn a lot of stuff online too. But anyway, that's it with the health part. What else is new? Nothing really else. Trying to think. Anything else interesting? Wow. Nothing really big's happening right now. I do want to go on vacation, but I'm actually trying to buy a house, so now I got to put the vacation on hold, because I need the money for the house, and then I want to also, you know, furnish it. I want to buy some new furniture. The furniture I have is, you know, it's time for some new stuff. So yeah, but you know, now if I get married, if I meet the woman of my dreams, and I'm sure that's going to happen soon, then we could split it. You know what I mean? We could split it. We could split the mortgage. We could split the furniture. Oh man, you can live so much better when you have a partner, you know. We'll see what happens and what God wants. Oh, I do have a funny quick story before I go. So, you know, I go to work every morning. I always go through the turnpike, and I was waiting at the light, right? And you know, it's been kind of nippy out and cold. You know, you put chapstick on your lips, right? Because your lips get chapped. You don't want your lips to get all crazy looking. And I was putting the chapstick on. I look over, and there's a guy looking at me. And I was like, oh man, he probably thinks I'm putting lipstick on. That was embarrassing. But I guess he must have figured it out, because he didn't look anymore. Unless, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, he was looking at me as I was putting on the chapstick. And, you know, and I don't put it on. I just put it on like, you know, I don't want nobody to see me putting it on. And, or I try to put it on really, really quick. Like, I don't sit there all day and do all this craziness, because then it doesn't look too cute, you know. People start to think things. But anyway, guys, that's about it. I'm getting on a turnpike now. Yes, my camera is stationed. Yes, I'm looking at the road. For those of you that are weary of me driving and having a video up, it's just the way I operate. I can promise you 100% I'm safe, I'm seatbelted in, and I'm watching the road. Even though it doesn't look like I'm watching the road, I am. It's right in front of me. The camera just happens to be right there, which is cool, you know. It's anyway, everything is good. God bless everyone. Thanks for watching the video and the vlog, and I'm going to upload this now to YouTube. I'm also on YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment if you want. And I'm also going to put this on Facebook, social media, and I'm also going to put this on Twitter. I'm not a huge Twitter person, to be quite frank with you. I don't really like Twitter that much. That's, you know, a lot of young kids like that, and I'm just, I don't know, I just don't like. I like Facebook better. I'm on Instagram too, and I don't really use that either. My big thing is YouTube and Facebook. Those are the areas that I seem to have the best luck with, as far as, you know, growing my audience and reaching out to people and, you know, that sort of thing. The other two, I don't have much luck with that. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Again, if we're not friends, if you haven't subscribed and we're on YouTube right now, please subscribe. I think it's below or above. Share, have other people subscribe. That would be great. If this is on Facebook and we're not friends, send a friend request. If I hit my capacity, which I think I did, just click on follow. Have a great day and God bless.